Hey guys, welcome back for another Roblox Murder Mystery 2 video. Today, we are going to be going through House 2 to teach to teach you tips and tricks on that map of how to survive as an innocent, how to win as a murderer, and how to shoot the murderer as the sheriff. So, with that being said, if you do find this video helpful, leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. Let's see if we can get House on our first try. Ah, great. Well, I'm gonna have to wait a while, and what's annoying about doing this video series is that you're gonna have to wait for the map to show up here so you can vote for it, so I can go through it. That's what's annoying about this video series. Yeah, but if I miss anything in this video, just comment it down below in the comment section just to say, like, oh, you can do this, so people can go through the comment section and see that because if I miss anything, I want people to have, like, help me out maybe a bit, just in case if I missed anything, and just comment what I missed so someone else could see that and be like, oh, okay. Also, it could also teach me something that I didn't know in House 2. But since House 2 is my favorite map, I know quite a lot about it, so I highly doubt I will miss anything, but you never know. Like, I might miss something, so yeah. Anyways, I will just skip to the part where I finally get on House 2. Alright, we're finally on House. Okay, we're murderers. So, before we do murderer stuff, I'm gonna teach you about how to be innocent and how to survive more, well, how to survive more on this map by teaching you stuff. So, basically, you don't want to be around anyone. You want to be as far away as possible from people. A good spot is kind of like in the kitchen area, like over here. If someone comes near you from either side, just go here if they're from there. Or you could go running into the basement. And yeah. Or you can maybe like try juking them out and go through here. So if you're running from the murderer, from the basement here, don't go around here. It slows you down. Try going through here quickly, and they will probably try throwing the knife through here, so just quickly dodge out of the way and then jump back down. It happens a lot. I expect when they come out chasing me, they'll throw the knife, so I always gonna dodge it and then run. That's what normally happens. As an innocent, let's actually go through hiding spots first of all. This one isn't great, but you can hide here. The only problem is if they go through there, they might be able to see you. Or if they come outside, well, you're screwed. This spot actually has worked on murderers. Literally, they came outside, walked here, they didn't see me. But if you want to go even more, like, aggressive at this hiding spot, you can go like this. So you can, yeah, you can glitch into here. You could, at least. Maybe you might not be able to do it anymore. I think it's... I don't know. You used to be able to. I did it at one point. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're under here. Now, how do I get out? Okay, there we go. So you could hide behind there. It's not a great spot, but it works. You could also hide under the table. Not very good cover, though. Hiding spot is up here. You could go sit here. A very good hiding spot is back here. You can sit here or hide here, but the murderer could probably see if they walk through the room. A hiding spot, which is a classic one, is behind here. You could try maybe like hiding behind the car at the back. It's not a great spot. Or hiding here by using city mode. And same thing over here with the city mode. And yeah. Over here for a hiding spot, you can sit behind the couch. I've actually juked some murderers by doing this. So like they're chasing me. I managed to like... They're chasing me from over there. I hide here. They walk right by. Or I've hid here when everyone's like being killed and everything over there on the stairs and whatnot. So I just sit down here and they walk right by without even seeing me. Or I use the chair for the same exact tactic and it works. This doesn't work as well, but they might miss you from going here. But if they're coming from the kitchen, you should probably run because, I mean, if they don't see you, stay where you are. But yeah, you can also use this spot if the murderer walks down this way, but they're coming from the kitchen, don't use it because it will obviously see you. Another spot is up here. The only problem is that, like, your shadow could probably be seen. And yeah, but the murderer might walk under you. I wouldn't suggest it because it's quite known now. Same thing for this side. If they're coming from over there, try hiding it. I wouldn't use it too much because of the fact that it is quite a known hiding spot on this map now. It wasn't at one point, but as you know, once a hiding spot is discovered, it kind of gets overused and then people know about it all the time. But then eventually, it gets so kind of obvious that people won't normally check there because people think it's a really bad spot because it's so obvious. But anyways, we will have to go through House 2 again. Alright, I'm Sheriff. Alright, so we went through some hiding spots. Oh, there's also this one here that I kind of forgot about. It's not really great, but like it somewhat works. Not really though. I wouldn't recommend it at all. If the murder's coming from there, you could try hiding here, but like it's, yeah, like my hat pokes it a little bit, but it could possibly work if you have like a smaller avatar. But other than that, yeah. Okay, so another hiding spot. If the murderer is coming down from that way, you can hide here. Works sometimes. But definitely the shower most often works. Or if they're coming from that way, you can hide in the bathtub or the shower. The shower is more recommended for a hiding spot in this room here. And as we go down to the bedroom, you can hide behind here. If the murderer is going to come in, you can just hop over. And if they don't stab, you can just keep running. Another good one is behind the bed. Right here you can hide. And there's a little gap here that you could possibly hide behind, that the murderer might not see you. It is somewhat noticeable, but like they just might not look there. Another one is behind here, though it's pretty noticeable. They might just do a quick check and they might not see you. Old one here, kind of noticeable, but like, I mean, if you're kind of just stuck here, so kind of good hiding spot, pretty good. Same thing behind here, you can hide behind here, and yeah, or you could hide up here, but I don't think that's really a good one, but that's the bedroom. Now, as we go into the basement, you can use this spot to hide as the murderer comes down. They might not see you. Same thing with here. You can hide here, and they might walk past you without seeing you. You could possibly hide in the corner, but make sure you don't have like a bright effect like this or anything really bright, and then you could possibly hide there. You might be able to hide behind the couch if they're coming from over there, but probably not because they might hop on the couch, and yeah, just don't hide really. Use the couch technique that I showed you in the living room for the basement here. Now you got the secret basement. You could hide here with the smaller avatar. It would probably work. Maybe same thing somewhat over here. Not really though. Good spot is the radio, though it is quite practically everyone knows about that now. You can also hide here behind this one. Still kind of noticeable. The TV is a good hiding spot, but everyone knows about it now, so it's like not really that good. So yeah. That's, I think, yeah, that's all the hiding spots. Oh, wait, sorry, there's one more. There's this one right here. You can hide behind there, but again, practically everyone knows about it, so wouldn't really recommend it, but you could use it. Alright, so juking spots, I pretty much showed you a lot of them. Trying to think of a juking spot. You could use that to, like, juke out the murderers somehow. You can use... The kitchen, actually, is a pretty good one. So if they're chasing you, they might chase you, hop over the table, but then you could go, like... that quickly and then go out quickly. You could use the table, so they're coming through here, they throw the knife, you could use it. Sit down, move around here, hop over the table, escape them. Definitely this spot is a definitely good juke spot, so that you can just hop over that. They come around, throw the knife, then hop over back that, and throw the knife again, just hop over that. It's a pretty good juke spot, I would honestly say. Good sheriff spots, we will go over that next, but this one right here is a pretty good one, but make sure if you're like one being the murderer, if you're battling them out, just keep checking the basement because they might go through there or they go through there, so just keep going back and forth checking the basement way and the hallway, just so yeah, just keep checking back and forth just to make sure they don't sneak attack you and that you can win and not lose and whatever. I was kind of hoping for sheriff for this one, but let's go through the murderer one. So the perk that you really want to use on this map is haste. Haste, in my opinion, is the one that works best for me, and I find it works the best in general on this map. And yeah, so as the murderer, if you're battling the sheriff, you want to be kind of like over here if you're on this side, so you could try chucking the knife and throw it down to like there. That was actually pretty accurate for me. I was surprised they like threw that pretty accurately where they might have been. Just keep like waiting for them to poke out. But if you're running out of time, I suggest doing this. Wait till they shoot, then charge forward, and just keep throwing the knife down, dodge, and then maybe go into the bathroom. But if you want to keep pushing, you can keep going like this. So, give me a second. So if you hop over, immediately chuck the knife down to keep them like undercover. So keep chucking it like where they are to pin them down. They will go backwards most likely. Then chuck it at the basement so they might die there. Or if they're going to the bedroom, chuck it into the bedroom area. You might get them. But if they go in the basement, then chuck it down there like that. And then chuck it. Then if they shoot again, come down. You could probably get them. But if they reload and finish reloading in there, you just gonna have to wait. Maybe like try chucking it down in there. Like so. Okay, I can't. It's just, pretend I quickly moved out of the way when I do that. So they might shoot again, or if they don't shoot, you could probably just go around again. Pretty much you do not want to go into a tight space like this with the sheriff. You will most likely lose. But if they do shoot, just quickly go into here and try stabbing them and whatnot. And yeah, so another good tactic, if the sheriff is reloading and they're out there, they're just standing there, do this. Oh, what? You can throw through the table here. I've done it as murderer, killed someone too, the sheriff actually. I literally used this tactic one time, I think in assassin mode or regular mode. You can literally throw it underneath the table and you'll be able to get them. Same thing for the sheriff, you could throw it under there. If the sheriff is in here, it's more hard to get them. You do not want to go and run in and try stabbing them because it will shoot you. But if they're in here, just try throwing it quickly and getting them. Or if you're stuck in here, same thing, just chuck it out quickly and just throw it down. If the sheriff is in here, you want to poke out and quickly throw there. Same thing. You just want to try doing your best to try getting them and to shoot, and then you run in and just stab them. Same thing for this side. Basically, if you got them trapped, just wait for them to shoot. If they're in the bathroom, just try throwing in. Just wait till they kind of like shoot, basically, and then stab them. Another good idea is, as the murderer, you want to be down here. Make sure you won't, like, the sheriff doesn't sneak up on you from behind. So you just want to keep kind of like chucking it down there, quickly pulling out. Basically, what you want to do is wait for them to shoot and then throw the knife. Or if you're really feeling risky and want to try predicting them, just chuck it quickly down there. But if you see them coming out here, just throw it at them, and you will get them. For the bedroom area, really, if you're stuck in here, just try chucking it down there like so. I almost hit my ult. If they're there, just try chucking it. You're kind of just stuck here, so you're gotta throw, like so, and yeah. So I recommend, if you're a murderer, do not trap yourself in the bedroom. It's kind of hard to get out. And if you manage to get out of the bedroom, if the sheriff shoots, for example, and you're in the bedroom, quickly run into the basement area and then try battling it out from there, alright? So it's just the bedroom you don't want to be in. So that's all the murder tips I can give you. Oh, good, okay. I'm trying to think of any others that I'm missing. I don't think I'm really missing any. But definitely, you don't really want to go to the basement because the sheriff might be able to shoot you. Actually, no, I got an idea to help you with as the murderer. So if I'm murderer here, I can show you. Please be murderer. Dang you, game. But anyways, if you're going through here, if the sheriff is like here, you can try chucking the knife quickly like that. Oh, another juking spot for the murderer. I actually have used this and it works because most people don't know about it. So if you're running from the basement and there's a bunch of people, just quickly go over here. The murderer won't notice you. Run by and yeah. And you can easily, if the gun's down here, go grab it or whatever. You do whatever you want after the murderer runs by. So if you're the murderer, if you're running through here, just gonna check if the sheriff's not there. Just keep checking. If you see them there, quickly maybe make like a knife throw there. So just pretend that I'm throwing the knife. And then go over here, wind up to throw, and then throw it at them. If they back up, go up again, and then throw it like at the corner there, because it will try like getting out of the fire zone, you know? Same thing kind of for sheriff. Although you don't really want to charge for as the sheriff. You kind of more likely want to run away. So that's all I got for murderer now. Now for sheriff. So it's pretty much the same thing. A little bit different though. So as sheriff, you want to stay away from them. You don't want to charge at the murderer because you got a gun. You got a better area thing. Sorry, you got a better range weapon, and it's only a range weapon. You can't stab with it. So if the murderer's down there throwing knives, just try peeking, try predicting when they're gonna poke out. Go like that, shoot. Do not push forward. You want to stay back as far as possible because the gun shoots much faster than the you can hit them much faster than the knife can hit you. You can dodge the knife. The gun is more harder to dodge. So just keep poking, shooting. Why does it keep shooting there? I don't know. So just keep doing this. If the murderer starts pushing, just try to stop them. But if they get here, if you have time to reload, then they might think you've moved, and then just quickly go like that, and you will probably get them. But if you don't, just keep running, just jump and get into here, and then quickly maybe shoot like that. Do not run into the bedroom. Do not do that. If you run into the bedroom, you trapped yourself. You might get lucky, but I recommend don't trap yourself, because if you don't get lucky, you're dead. So do not run into here. Run into the basement if you're being chased by the murderer. And then if they keep pushing, just keep falling back, and then hold them here. Hold them here like this, and it's a pretty easy shot. Or if you're running from this direction, hold them here. because I mean, if you miss a shot, you're dead, but it's most likely you're not, because look how narrow this is. Their body will probably their body will take up most of this area, so you most likely hit them. So that's why I recommend holding them there. And if you're sheriff, hold them here if you think they're going through the basement. Just do kind of poke out here and then quickly shoot down there, like so. Or if they're coming from the basement, just shoot there, shoot in there, or if they're right there, just shoot there. So, or if you're sneaking up on them, go like that and then shoot them. They are most likely around in this area, like so. And pretty much if you're sheriff and you're hiding here, I recommend as the sheriff, don't go into a dead end area, because then it's not as easy to get out. So you could also shoot through the table if the murderer's just hiding back in there, which they most likely won't be, but as a sheriff, you want to stay as far away as possible from the murderer, so just keep running if they're getting closer, and reload and try shooting them, basically. As a sheriff, in any map, you want to stay as far as possible from the murderer, because as a sheriff, you can fight just as well from, any distance, really, just not close up, okay? You do not want to get close up because the murderer can stab you, and the murderer has a hard time killing you from a far away, because they have to throw the knife. And it's easier for the sheriff to fight from far away because the murderer has a disadvantage with that. So you just want to stay as far as possible. That's all I got for House2. If I missed anything, just comment down below and the description. And, sorry, not the description. The comment section. And hopefully you did enjoy this, found this helpful and informative. Found this information helpful for you. And if maybe I missed anything, go check out the comment section to see if anyone else said something helpful that you didn't know and I didn't cover in this video. So yeah, bye guys.